It was the middle of the night when I saw it, a young girl, no more than 16, sitting on the cold pavement. I couldn't believe what happened next. Her name was Amina, and for months, I had seen her wandering the streets of our small village, always with the same tired eyes, always carrying a dirty cloth bag. She didn't beg or ask for help, though she could have. People just ignored her, walking by like she was invisible. I had done the same, not because I was heartless, but because I was too busy with my own problems. Then one day, everything changed. It started like any other day. The sun was high, the market was bustling, and Amina was still on the corner, sitting on the same spot. But this time, there was something different. A truck rolled in, a big one, the kind that rarely visits our village. It was from the city, and it had crates filled with golden mangoes. We had never seen such fruit here before. The truck driver unloaded the crates, but when they were done, one mango fell off the back and rolled toward Amina. She looked at it, picked it up, and stared at it for a long time. I was standing nearby, watching, and I swear I saw something in her eyes. Hope, maybe. Amina walked to the market and sold the mango for a handful of coins. It was a small amount, but she looked at it with such care, as if she had received a treasure. Later that evening, the strangest thing happened. The same truck driver came back, carrying more crates, but this time, he handed Amina a whole crate of the golden mangoes. "I've heard stories about how you always sit here, never asking for anything," he told her. "So, take this crate. Sell it, keep the money. I believe this is the start of something big for you." Amina didn't say a word, but the next day, she was back in the market, her crate of mangoes neatly arranged in front of her. People came from all over, curious about the golden fruit. Word spread fast, and within hours, the mangoes were all sold. People were willing to pay 3 times the price of regular ones. Amina made enough money in that one day to last a month. But that wasn't the end. Over the next few days, Amina started selling more, and not just mangoes. She sold jewelry, clothes, and even food, things she had no money to buy before. The truck driver kept coming back with more crates of all sorts of goods, and people began to trust her. She had something they didn't, an ability to turn small things into something valuable. In less than a week, Amina went from having nothing to being the richest person in the village. She bought land, built a house, and opened a small shop. People who once ignored her were now lining up for her goods. She didn't forget the truck driver either, always sharing a portion of her earnings with him. I watched it all from the sidelines, stunned. It seemed impossible. One moment, she was homeless, and the next, she was a millionaire. Amina never told anyone her secret. Maybe she didn't need to. All I knew was, I would never forget the day a single mango changed everything for her.